Oftentimes, or majority of the time, mostly difficult for some strikers or some players to be able to make a perfect turn, maybe in the front of the post, to be able to score or place the ball in a perfect second or first bar. In this video, I'm going to teach you how you can maximize your turning prowess and to be able to score a goal in the process. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Coach Charles. Follow me, let me teach you how you can get a perfect turn in the front of the goalkeeper and to be able to score a goal in the process. And if you're joining this channel for the first time, please, I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and comment in this video, and turn on your notification bell to be able to get my weekly tutorials on football, to be able to improve your football IQ, their prowess. So follow me, let's get this done guys, come on. This 4 pole that I place here, just assume that this 4 poles is the first one, this one, this one, and this is being assumed to be the size of the post. Those two I pointed, those two that I touched, I assume, or it's been assumed to be the size of the post. Now, the two poles inside, this pole, in between them, I'm gonna make use of 4 cones. Today I'm working with only 4 cones, and I'm going to place these 4 cones in this form. I'm going to place them in this form. One here, one here, I place one here, and I'm placing 1 cone here, okay, 1 cone here, and 1 cone here. Another cone here, another cone here. Once again guys, don't forget your warm-up. Even though I didn't show the warm-up in this video, try to make sure you stretch properly. You stretch, do your proper stretching, and do all the joggings that you're supposed to do to be able to warm up your thighs, your calves, your ankle and your shoulders, to be able to be free when shooting, because you can't practice shooting without warming up your lats, your thighs. You know, it's very, very paramount. You don't want to have injury or cramps while shooting the ball. So what I'm going to do, or what we are going to do, is to use, assuming that you are, let's just say you're a right footer. If you're a right footer, you expected, if you take the ball and come here, you make a turn and shoot. Now you're aiming. What we are trying to do is getting precision, speed and precision in between. From here, assuming that you receive the ball from your teammate from here, then 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 touch, sharp turn, you shoot. That's for the right footer. For the left footer, the same thing. For the left footer, the same thing. The same thing that a right footer have to do, That's what the left footer have to do. Just that the ankle now, the ankle has been changed. The angle has been interchanged from right to left. Now the right footer, the left footer at the same time is expected. 1, 2, second bar. Second bar. Like I always say, just assume that the markers, these are the markers, your real markers, who are marking the ball from you. So you have who are marking the ball, try to get the ball from you. Now, one thing you have to take note is when you get there, you assume that there is no more space, there is no more road. The defender is there. So as a striker, 1, 2, you shoot. I'm the second bar. So guys, that's what we are trying to do. We are trying to make use of our space very well. We are trying to make use of, we are working on our sharpness. How sharp are you? And you know, for you to have a proper turn in the football field, your waist, your hip must be properly stretched. Must be properly stretched. You must stretch your hip very well. Do all the necessary hip stretching to be able to turn very well, to be able to turn sharp. So guys, without wasting time, let's practice, guys. Come on. This tutorial where you can be able to see close clarity what I was trying to show in the other field. I brought this so that I can be able to show you in close clarity what I was trying to demonstrate on the other clip. Now you have the goal post. You have the goal post and where I'm targeting to score the goal. I have this bar. The reason why I call that, is the fact that if I'm shooting from here, because the aim, the objective is to move from that point, this point, and have a sharp turn in this place and score. This should be the first bar. If I'm scoring from this place, if I'm scoring from here, or if I'm shooting from here, that means this place becomes the first bar and here becomes the second bar. Now this fifth cone represents the central. So what we are trying to achieve is to make sure that when you take your two or three touch, let's say 1, 2, 3. 3 is too much, but if you're fast enough, the essence of this drill is for you to be able to learn how to be fast when turning. Now if you're fast enough to turn from here, you should just take only 2 touch, not 3. 2 should be better, because if you are taking 3 touch, it's going to slow you down and you're going to delay. That's not what you want to do if you're playing or some fast defenders. They will read you before you can be able to take your 3rd touch. They've already closed you up. So what we are training is to be able to turn here as fast as you can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 without being touched, without the ball being blocked. That's what we are trying to do. Now we're able to have the full post. We're able to have the full post. We only target 2 places. If you're playing from the left, if you're a left footer, that becomes your second bar. For a left footer, that becomes your second bar. Now, but for a right footer, that becomes this place. You shoot from here, and that becomes your second bar. Now, there are so many things you have to put into consideration. There are 3 key points, so I will say there are 2 key points that I have to let you know. What you don't want to do when you turn is to lose balance. This is a key point. You don't want to lose balance, because if you lose balance, let's say you move You move from here to here. 1, 2. If you don't have balance, if you lose your balance, you're not going to shoot very well. If you lose balance, when you want to shoot from here, you can't get the contact on the ball the way you want. The contact is going to be sloppy, and I mean, predominantly, you may end up losing the ball. That's not what you want to do. So, balance when you want to shoot is important, because you should be able to make this move. The essence of the drill is to be able to, after making this move, you still have control. You still have to be in control. See the leg? This left leg is guiding the ball, shading the ball away from whoever that wants to take it away from you. And the right side, my right hand, also this place can cover. You can cover with here, but here already you have made two progress. When your leg is in this position, you have made two progress. Number one, you are shading the ball away. Number two, you have set yourself up for shooting. You have set yourself up for shooting. The third touch, if you have to make a third touch, the third touch has to be to set you up, and you're aiming. We saw that that last ball that I played, or my last kick, that was a perfect on placing. That height, even though the ball touched the pole, but with that height and that curve and that direction, that is what we call speed, precision, placing, accuracy, and direction. That's what we are looking for. Even though the ball touched the pole, but that is what I'm looking for. The curve was correct, the speed was correct, the balance when I delivered the ball or when I kicked the ball was perfect. That is what I am looking for. And for you to execute that, you can't use side foot. You can't use outside of the foot to be able to get that. That can only be executed not from your inside of the foot. You know, I have done shooting technique before. You can go and check out my shooting technique video. You will see about knuckle shot, about side foot shot, shooting with shoeless, and making your curve. So go and watch that video. You will be able to go and watch that video. You'll be able to get all the information you need about cutting the ball in this place and trying to make a placement. So guys, let's practice more, okay? Let's practice more. Practice makes perfect. If you practice more, you'll be able to get perfect. You don't get perfect. You don't perfect by sitting and wishing makes no man great. Right, guys? So we practice every day. You have to practice every day to be able to get better. I'm gonna do it. Let's get going. 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 Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it and you want to improve on your football level, IQ and standard, I urge you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share and comment on this video, and once again turn on the notification bell to be able to get my weekly update on football tutorials. Till next time, I remain your humble host and coach, Coach Charles. See ya.